Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. The astronauts will put total leather and we'll get started. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the first swing of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and you get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it down the middle. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. They tried that left side, but the defense was very disciplined and shut it down for no gain.
And you can see a great job by the defense understanding when the back slipped out to the left, they expanded with him, understood where the pass was going, broke on the football, and made a nice tackle in the open field.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. They're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and goal coming up here. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Maryland, 7. Astronauts, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Astronauts offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Running back goes in motion. They'll run the option. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Astronauts will punt it away on 4th down. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
On the run, it's Edwards. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. The give to the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it behind the line to Temby. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And the Terrapins will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Astronauts, 0.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That 1st quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Might be looking to run. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Well, that time he's just trying to get through his progressions, and there's nothing open downfield. He did find his running back out in the flat, but just threw that one out a little too far in front.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Right back to the well. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Off the play fake on first down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got the back in the middle. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2-9 Philly. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Stepping to the right. He'll heave it deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He wants to throw here on second down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes his connection.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll keep it himself. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. The Terrapins will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll start the third quarter with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for him.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
On the move. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Pick up for 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Terrapins will call on their punt team.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Hemby. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make it.
And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here comes the option. They cough it up near their own goal line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the beatdown has ensued.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this dude.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Gets open down the middle. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Yeah, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for space to the left. Touchdown, Maryland! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. Powers through the defender. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Line getting set on second down. Off play action. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about the... It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From deep in their own territory, he'll throw it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Makes the catch inside the... And he loses the football on the return. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like...
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Maryland, 42. Astronauts, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to reach the...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
This offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Got it in the middle, it's York. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Astronauts will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the pummeling has started. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Astronauts line up to punt it away.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
To the air, it's Edwards. Pocket starts to collapse. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Winning can become a habit. Now